me about how this influencer energy is coming towards the Aries collective. Okay, don't forget we do have the burn bridge, like I said. So somebody's about to make some sort of choice, or something is about to occur where somebody is not going to be able to reverse whatever has been done or what will be done. All right. You could have a connection with somebody where they're acting like things are okay and they're not, or you could be putting on a brave face acting like you're okay and you're not. But I do feel like once the truth is exposed about this situation, somebody's mood, emotions, or mindset may change. Okay, and it's going to be very hard to reverse it. So show me what I need to see for the Aries collective. How is this energy coming in for them this week? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World. Yes, there is a bridge being burned. Okay, there is a cycle that will be closing out. We have Judgment. Somebody is making that final decision here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, a Pisces, or a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, Scorpio. So it looks like there was some sort of get together here with a few friends or some sort of gathering here. And something worked out fairly good. But somebody, I don't know if they're in the midst of this group or somebody on the outside, has decided to emotionally detach from the situation and close out this cycle and burn this bridge. Okay, so let's try to see here what the freak happened to make this situation come to a close. Okay. Tell me about this Three of Cups. What happened with this Three of Cups here? The Eight of Swords. Somebody was not able to get something off their mind in regards to some sort of gathering that took place, okay, or some sort of friend group. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Somebody could have been talking mess, okay, or somebody was gossiping, all right, or somebody just was in a sabotaging energy when it came to a group of people here. Give me one more for this. I feel like that's exactly what led something to close out. Okay, somebody was left wondering about some sort of friend group and or party. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe what this man was invested in, what this man was spending his money on, what this man was dedicating himself to. Okay. What's this Eight of Pentacles here? We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so somebody was willing to work on something, willing to put in some sort of effort towards something here, but then she became stressed out and or annoyed, all right? So this could definitely be the energy that was overthinking about this party, this gathering, this friend group. Tell me more for the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Cups. But I feel like she could be coming off as if everything is fine. Okay, she could seem happy or a little like pleasant, a little more upbeat in regards to something, like she's emotionally stable here. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, somebody is emotionally detaching from some sort of family dynamic. Whether they think that you are a part of their family, or whether they wanted to be or wanted to have a family with you. The Strength card, yeah, somebody is now resisting it. So I do feel like it's the Queen of Cups, only because everything was fine with the Nine of Cups. She seemed to be working towards something, focusing on something. Everything was going her way, especially when it came to meeting with you or being on the same page with you. It seemed like things were working out just fine. Then all of a sudden, somebody is pushed into the Eight of Cups to emotionally detached, stemming from some sort of stress or confusion from this friend group about this party or something like that. Okay, give me one more for the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Tower. Okay, somebody could have wanted a fresh start with you, wanted to offer some sort of love and affection to you, or like I said, build this family with you, but I feel like their mood changed in regards to this. Yeah, it was completely shattered with the Tower and the Sun after they realized something or found something out. The Page of Pentacles, they could have received evidence in regards to something. Temperance, I feel like they are being patient, or they're tempering themselves, okay, making sure that they don't come off angry. The Two of Cups, they could try to seem like everything is fine to keep everything afloat, or to make everything seem normal with the Hierophant. Okay, I'm hearing as business does, or as business as usual. Okay, and then the Hermit, they go off to themselves and they choose to go in a different direction and hold back. Okay, so somebody is about to act like something is fine when it comes to you. Whole time they're actually planning to pull away from you because they don't like something about this friend group, or they don't like something about this gathering here that somebody attended. Now clarify the World. So show me the cycle that is ending here. The King of Pentacles. Give me one more. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. So this person could feel like you are passionately dealing with someone new, okay? Or putting your energy into someone new. I don't really see your energy out here, which is crazy. The only fire card we have is the Ace of Wands and the burning of the bridge. All right, so this could be in regards to somebody that you know, somebody that you're dealing with, somebody a part of this friend group, or somebody who was on the outside who didn't like what they found out or didn't like what they heard. And instead of being stressed out, they chose to control their emotions. However, they are detaching from this. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're not going to be flat out. They're not going to tell you flat out what is going on with them. Okay. That is their plan, to burn this bridge, or this could lead to a bridge being burned because somebody is not being honest about how they feel or what they're thinking, and the other person, they seem to have upset this person or triggered this person, but I don't know if you're going to actually realize that you did this. Okay, like I said, this could be about you, or this could be about somebody else that you know. However, this is your reading, so make your next move your best move, and remember, I love y'all. Okay, bye. All right, Leo. So as I was saying, you could need to pay attention to yourself right now. How can you better nurture yourself, especially if you do have a lot of responsibilities, or you are a mother, or both? Okay, you don't have to have a child, but some of you definitely do, because there is a baby here. I feel like you have a lot on your plate and you are maintaining it well. Okay, I feel like you're handling your responsibilities as best as you can, but just don't forget to, you know, love on yourself, take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. All right. And for some of you, this could be about somebody else in your vicinity. So let's see how this is coming towards you this week for the Leo collective. The Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, I feel like somebody, first of all, let me tell you what signs you got. Okay, you got Aquarius, you got Cancer, you got Gemini, and you got Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo. Okay, or this could just be somebody who is tending to themselves or staying to themselves. They could be handling a lot by themselves and they look like they need some help. Okay, because it looks like somebody is having a lot of racing thoughts, maybe about how they're going to get all this stuff done. Okay, the Moon, they could have some sort of fear or anxiety here about working on all these different things. So like I said, either this is you and you're needing to take a break and make time for yourself, or this is somebody in your vicinity and you need to check on your wife, your mother, or your strong friend. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. It's the Queen of Cups. Ooh. The Two of Swords and the Tower. Okay, somebody could be fighting some sort of pessimistic thoughts because they are trying to focus on what matters. So anything else that does not matter could end up falling to the wayside here. Okay, this could have something to do with the bridge that is being burned. Yeah, somebody's making some sort of final decision here to take a leap of faith, to have a conversation with somebody. And it looks like somebody is trying to temper their emotions. Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, when it comes to investing in something that they're trying to manifest with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or with you, especially if you have a partnership or relationship with somebody. Okay, what's the Moon? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. So somebody is, they might not know what has taken place in this friend group or in this friendly gathering. Okay, this celebration moment here. They don't have all of the information. Okay, they could have been trying to avoid finding out information about this, but I feel like it smacks them anyway with the Tower here. It's something they cannot ignore, they cannot avoid. Give me one more for the Moon and the Three of Cups. Heavy on the Cancer energy. So this could be like a very intimate setting with like friends and family, close relatives, things like that. Tell me about the Moon and the Three of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles, heavy on the Capricorn. Somebody is sensing that there's some sort of third party situation here and that there is a earth sign involved. Okay. Or somebody could want to talk about or talk to this feminine energy, and she could be trying to avoid communicating about it, but it looks like something happens where it cannot be avoided any longer because somebody wants the truth about what happened here, or somebody wants to clear the air about what happened in this friend group or what this feminine energy was up to or who she was partying with, where she was at, or something like that. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, somebody is definitely suspecting a third party situation here, and they can't stop thinking about it. Their intuition is trying to let them know to end a cycle and start something new because somebody is deceptive. So your intuition could be snitching on you, or their intuition is snitching on you, but somebody getting snitched on intuitively. Okay. What is the Nine of Swords here? The stress and anxiety. The Fool. Somebody is worried that somebody is behaving foolishly or recklessly. The Strength. Okay, Leo, that's you. The Two of Pentacles. So far, we have Aries entering the chat. Okay, we got Scorpio entering the chat. We got Libra entering the chat. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying not to stress about it or trying not to worry about it and trying to like just go with the flow or just jump right in. Okay, but I feel like something is telling them to resist or just remain confident. Okay, somebody is trying to not let their anxiety get to them. What's this Eight of Pentacles here? I just saw justice flip over and flip back over. So somebody could be working on trying to receive some sort of justice or trying to make something right. What's this Eight of Pentacles? We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody is wanting to speak some sort of truth here about what they've been investing in, what they've been doing on their alone time, okay? How they've been spending their time here, what they've been working on by themselves. Somebody wants answers, period, point blank. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, and somebody is slow to give those answers, and that could be why this bridge is burning, all right? Depending of course on what is said here, which I'm actually kind of curious, you know, I just gotta know, what is this Ace of Swords here for the Leo collective? Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. The Six of Wands. Somebody was victorious in something, or somebody was getting a lot of attention, and that stresses somebody the freak out. Okay, give me one more here. Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody was getting a lot of attention without their partner or without whoever was trying to be involved in the situation here. And it made somebody feel abandoned and stressed out. And it makes them feel like the other person doesn't want them or doesn't like them and wants something new. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Empress, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, Hermit. Yeah, it's like this feminine energy got everything going on for herself, or she's got her own friends, she's got her own life outside of this person. And because she has all of that going on, this person feels like they are insignificant in this other person's life. Okay, so with that being said, make your next move your best move, and remember, I love y'all. Okay, bye. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what is going on with you, my guy, my girl. Okay, like I said, you have a choice to make, and whatever choice you make, you're going to have to stick with it. So make sure you're making the right choice because it looks like you're about to burn a bridge over here. Okay, so let's see, how is this coming in for the Sagittarius Collective this week? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. We have Judgment. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice, okay? The Three of Cups is at the bottom here. So it looks like you're making a choice to be single. Okay, because we have Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. We have Leo and Aries with the Six of Wands. We have Scorpio with Judgment. And then we have Libra with Justice here. This looked like somebody is choosing to be single because they could be more successful in whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. And by making this decision is actually justified. Okay. So it is what I'm here. It is what it is. Okay. Like somebody might not like your choice. Okay. But I feel like you're doing what's best for you right now. All right. So let's see here. They may try to, yeah, the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. This could definitely be a third party situation or some sort of friend group that's falling apart here. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. The Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. Some of you could want to get into a more serious situation, and you know that you're going to have to cut off what no longer serves you in order to do so. All right, so let's see. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Ooh. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, some of you are definitely strategizing, and being single is a part of the strategy. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Or you could have been dealing with somebody who was deceptive towards you. Okay, they could have been lying or omitting information. What's this Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords? Ooh. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Page of Cups. If somebody was being deceptive towards you, lying to you, omitting information, I feel like you may have found this out. And you make some sort of choice here that gets this person's attention and lets them know that they just effed up. Okay, they could end up in regret and wanting to apologize to you, but I feel like the damage has been done already. All right, we have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. There's a feminine energy that is emotionally detaching and choosing to avoid or ignore somebody's advances. This person doesn't know what to do because now they feel like they're stuck, and that stresses them out because they can see somebody is clearly ready to move on without them. What's the Six of Wands? The Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands. Okay, so we got Aquarius entering the chat. We got Cancer entering the chat. Sagittarius, your energy is heavy up in her. Okay, I could also see Aries. We got the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody is making a choice for their own emotional fulfillment. Okay, they are successfully setting up some sort of safe boundaries here, healthy boundaries, or blocking somebody in order to go in a different direction. And I feel like it's going to go exactly how you plan for it to go. What's Judgment? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody is very quick to make this decision. They spend no time pondering it, thinking about it, worrying about it. It's like, oh yeah, no, this is what we're going to do now, or this is what I'm doing now. Give me one more for Judgment and the Knight of Wands. The Moon. Even if they don't know like how something is going to end up, or wherever they're trying to go next is going to work out, I feel like they're ready to just cut off whatever this is so that they can actually refocus their energy somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here, the Strength, and the Ten of Swords. Either it's like somebody, even though somebody doesn't know where they're going or if where they're going is going to work out, they know for damn sure wherever they were at or whoever they were dealing with was not it. Okay. And their intuition could have been telling them this. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody is definitely going towards their wish fulfillment, something that they actually want and can enjoy. The Hierophant, okay, I feel like they're wanting to recommit their energy somewhere else. The Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles are something that's more serious, something that's long term. They're willing to take some sort of leap of faith to start from scratch with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Even though they could have some funk with them right now with the Five of Wands, um, I feel like with the Tower and the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, maybe this person is mad at them or irritated with them, or the person that they're leaving behind feels that way. But this person feels like they could have victory and success elsewhere. And it could be heavily with a Libra, okay? Show me justice. So some of y'all could be walking away from a Virgo in order to go towards a Libra because this Virgo was a liar or a cheater, or they just weren't transparent. Show me justice. We have the King of Cups. Give me one more. The Knight of Swords. This is somebody is, it's justified because someone knows who they have been thinking about or where their thoughts have been going, who their heart belongs to, or who they have feelings for. So they're doing things the right way. And it's like if somebody is lying to you or omitting information or not being transparent with you, and they know that they screwed up and now they want to apologize, you like, oh yeah, well, this is the green light to me to back up off of you and go somewhere else. I'm officially making this decision to go in this direction. I don't know how it's going to end, but I know I'm doing things the right way because I feel emotionally stable making this decision, and this is who I've been thinking about. Okay, we have the Emperor. There's a masculine getting ready to burn a bridge with somebody so that they can go in a different direction. And it looks like they doing it right. They just, at this, what, they can't go back to whoever this is because the bridge is going to be burned, just period. We have the Emperor, the Page of Wands. Yeah, he's taking control of a situation, taking action to communicate some sort of truth and clarity to somebody he's been in a relationship with or somebody he's been living with, about what makes him happy or what makes him feel emotionally fulfilled. The Page of Swords, somebody is watching him obsessively. This King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. Okay, they could want to have a meeting with them or talk to them about some sort of past situation and some choices that they have made in regards to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or moving on from some sort of feminine energy to offer affection and love to somebody who is actually irritated with them right now. But I feel like somebody wants to get rid of the tension or get rid of the drama between them and actually give to the situation. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, that's the Eight of Pentacles. Possibly even thinking about putting in some sort of real effort and hard work to change the energy and transform it into happiness. Okay, so Sagittarius Collective, this has been your reading. Make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all, okay? Bye.